Welcome to Into the Mind of a Madman, and you are now rocking with me, the Madman. And the conversation I had with myself today was about battle rap. And at this point in time, this about every year, we start talking about Champion of the Year. It's an award, it's a platform, champion platform with Jayblac. And today I just wanted to speak my piece on not more so Champion of the Year, but how people perceive Jayblac and Champion of the Year. I've been a supporter of Jayblac since the reaction days. I don't know what 2012, 13, 14, whenever it was I came across him on YouTube. I've been a supporter of Champion of the Year and a couple of his awards and all of that throughout the years. I wouldn't classify myself as being the biggest battle rap fan where I'm watching every rap battle. I don't really watch I don't watch all the big battles. I don't watch definitely don't watch all the newcomer battles. I definitely show my support by subscribing to Jayblac and Champion, subscribing to Black Compass Media, Angry Fan, Three Letter Man, Too Real for Battle Rap Now. I watched Fly, even after the Kenny Lewis. I watched Fly, DME Detroit, Battle Facts Now, Salute on the Daddy Myers battle, Qua. I'm ingrained in the battle rap community as much as I can. So I do know what's going on to a degree. But it's some issues I have when it comes to Champion of the Year and Jayblac and how it's looked upon by people of the culture, battle rappers within the culture, and I'm here to just display my issue with it because I just don't like how it's going. I feel like Jayblac has put on from, like I said, from his reaction days. I feel like he's put on. We all know this. We all regard Jayblac as Jayblac, but when it came to, I just don't know where the turn came where we no longer like Jayblac and like feel like he's just a part of the URL establishment. Like I watched URL, I got the app. I definitely have the app on my phone. I pay for it, don't even watch it. It's just 79 that come out my account for years now. Like I may watch a battle here and there on the app if it comes across that. I had the caffeine app, but I just don't understand where the backlash for Jayblac coming to where we don't believe him to be as genuine as he comes off to be. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know him personally. I don't know him behind the scenes. So I don't understand where this hate comes from. Where we seen his progression, and now it's kind of like, oh, he's this URL bias. I've known Jayblac to support all of battle rap. I don't know him to be this lying manipulator type of person. So I wanted to start off there because when he came up with Champion and he first displayed it, I don't remember seeing everybody saying, oh, URL put him up to making Champion and this is their platform and he's a part of URL. I've always seen, like I seen Three Letter Man. I feel like I seen Angry Fan. I feel like I seen so many people when Champion first was brought out saying, "Oh man, Jayblac, this is good that you're doing this. You said this for a long time. You told me this behind the scenes, and now it's here. It's in the flesh. You did your thing. You saved up. You did what you had to do to create this platform or create an award. First, it was a platform. Then he did an award like a year later with him and Tech Nine. You know, rest in peace to Tech Nine. I don't know about all the allegations. I'm not here to discuss all that. But rest in peace to Tech Nine. I still say that. I won't like bleep out your name or anything like that. But I remember all of these things, and now like 2024 is such a conspiracy with Champion and Champion of the Year that it's this whole URL thing. And I like I said, I just really want to understand, where did it change for Jayblac where his word wasn't good enough? I mean, from watching Champion, he's always said, yes, URL pays me, or they paid Champion at the point in time years ago to be their pay-per-view host. And outside of that, I can do whatever I want. He's always put that on Front Street. He's always said that. So now that Champion is biased, and now that it's 2024, Big K won Champion of the Year. Now they're saying, because it was talks of it's a URL award and nobody outside of URLs would get it if you definitely didn't at least battle on the platform. You know, because even back when Old Red won it the first year, most of his battles came off of URL. And he had about like 1 or 2 battles on URL that year. But, you know, it's been this stigma of it's a URL award. You have to battle on URL. You're not gonna win. Now they're saying, oh, Big K only won because they wanted to prove that it's just not a URL award and all of this. And like I said, it all starts with me with, why are we just going against Jayblac's word? What happened to where now Jayblac's word is not trusted? And what I want to, it's not the start, but what I want to start off by saying is, for one, Champion and Champion of the Year is Jayblac's. It's not URL. Like I said, I'm not behind the scenes. It's Jayblac to me. However he want to do his channel and his award show, is Jayblacs. URL had their awards one year. They stopped doing it. RB and all of these other places, King of the Dot, Bullpen and all that. If y'all want to make your own award or make a battle rap award, then make it. Jayblac has the right to do whatever he want with Champion and Champion of the Year. And that leads me to how he conducts his awards. First place I want to start off with Champion of the Year is the panel. I do not like how the panel is being criticized year to year with who's on the panel. From battle rappers to people in the culture that, I mean, obviously that I'm watching on YouTube. I do not understand why y'all get at his panel for his award. Whatever he want, if he want his panel to be him and his cousin and his friends, it should be him, his cousin, and his friends. It's his award. Yes, we regard Champion of the Year as a good award because at the end of the day, we respect Jayblac. We respect Jayblac and his opinion and what he's put in and the money that comes with it. We gonna get to the money because the money has went down, but we got to start off with the panel. I'm watching the bar guys, Cola and Polo, and they start getting at the panel saying, yo, the panel should have this and this and that. And then Cola catches himself and go, hold on, we can't say that because we was a part of the panel. We turned it down because we were busy, this, whatever. Polo, you've been a part of the panel. You said you were busy this year. Cola said he was busy this year. Tone, congratulations, had a baby. He was busy. I understand all that. You can't lose yourself and become like this regular battle rap fan when you've been on a panel before and you turned it down this year because you were too busy. By the time you hit, you had things going on, all that. Cool. But you can't now. You just sending out a whole, getting on the whole live and not understanding the panel situation. Like, you're losing yourself in the moment. You becoming like everybody else within the live. And I understand y'all caught yourself, but it's like, yo, that's the problem I have with certain people, certain battle rappers, where you get on your live or you put out a blog, and Jayblac has consistently said, y'all battle rappers are welcome to come and just show. Hold on, we're not even gonna get to that part right now. What I'm gonna say, he says, y'all battle rappers are welcome. He says, most of you are welcome from the bloggers and whoever, right? Y'all consistently turn it down. So when the panel is the panel, don't be mad at the panel. Let me end that. Second, when it comes to the panel and the people who he picks of watching, who watches battles, now we get into the actual people of why he's picking these people or why he's inviting these people to come. A lot of bloggers, a lot of battle rappers who have problem with the panel. You do not watch battles. You do not watch all the battles. Like I said, I do not watch all the battles. I don't. Salute to Tony Bro. Tony Bro is the only one I've ever seen who, before Champion of the Year, he's the only one. I've been watching Tony Bro since Angry Fans Radio. He's the only one that I have ever seen display interest in new coming battlers and all of that. A lot of you people only watch RBE, King of the Dot, URL, the main battles. Until recently, and all of these crucibles and the bricks and all of that, a lot of y'all still don't watch him. He's the only one, and that's where I grew my respect for Tony Bro, far as back in the Angry Fan Radio days. Because I'm like, oh, he actually watched all of these newcomers? Because I'm definitely not watching all of them. And a lot of you battle rappers and a lot of you people who complain about the panel do not watch all of these so many battles enough to even be on the panel. So when y'all complain about, well, I don't know this person, I don't know that person, why are they relevant? Yes, you don't watch battles to be relevant anyway, even if you are a great battle rapper. And I'm talking to the great battle rappers at this point. I'm talking to the older veterans that I seen on blogs. Y'all, all of y'all who don't actually watch these battles enough to be on the panel anyway. So yes, when Jayblac calls Minnesota Luke or what's the dude with all the stats? Man, I'm drawing a blank. The dude with the stats, I can't remember his name. But all of these people, cause I want to remember your name, because when, who is it? URL or RBE had the face off at the one time, nobody knew who you were. And I knew who you were just because of watching Champion of the Year, but it's the LBR TV guy. That's what I know. LBR TV. I know you have all the stats. I know you manage a ward. I can't remember your name right now. I apologize to me. Apologize to you. But man, listen. A lot of y'all do not watch enough battle rap to even be on the panel, to be judging other people who on the panel. Yes, you don't know them. I may not know them. If Jayblac knows them, Why can't we simply take Jayblack's word for Jayblac Award? This is why I'm still getting back to Jayblac. If Jayblac knows whoever he is inviting them on the panel, he obviously, even if they're not bloggers, even if they're not, like I said, if they aren't bloggers, Jayblac knows enough about these particular people to where he believes they watch enough battle rap that he is good in saying, come on my platform, have a voice, and who wins this award. Ain't about if you know them or not. I watch battle rap. Like I said, not consistently as anybody. I can't be on the panel. And that's why even when I donate, get the whole checklist or whatever to be a part of the voting process as a fan. You know, he sends you the survey and all that. I can't really fill it out but so much because I don't watch enough battles to even know all of this stuff. Like I said, I don't even really watch the big battles like that. I kind of really watch mook battles, and if I don't catch them at the time, by the time they hit the app, if they on URL, or by the time they hit YouTube, if it's on RBE or whatever, I probably still won't watch it. But what I'm saying is, once I get the survey at the end of the year, it's kind of biased or skewed because I don't even watch enough battles to even fill out the survey correctly, is what I'm saying. But if Jayblac thought enough to say, hey, let me invite this person. I know you don't have a blog. I know you personally, and I know you watch enough battles. I have a conversation with you. Just like the surveys. Jayblac from year one just said to the people, yo, when I send out the survey, I can tell, I'm gonna ask certain questions. When I can tell by the how you answer the survey if you watch battles. And if I feel like when I look at your survey and it doesn't come out correctly, he might have whether he's looking at it personally or he got some computer scanner to make sure if they don't get a passing grade on this survey, their thing is rejected, their test or their survey is rejected for, because I don't really want people to just be that biased to like one person or one particular league or whatever. He said this all in the first year. So I'm just assuming at this point that he still operates like that. So when he sends out the survey every year from the donations he get in, so he send them out to the donors to say you paid your donation, you are a part of this process. I'm pretty sure off Jayblack's word, he has a understanding that these people watch battle rap. And again, for the panelists that we may not know, I hold Jayblac at Jayblac standard. And yes, this person he has on his panel may not be a popular blogger. They may not have a blog. I don't really know them. But if Jayblac knows them, for whatever reason, he knows this person watches enough battle rap to be on my panel. I'm done with the panel talk. I hate the panel talk. As a casual fan that I am and who supports Sway 7 IP every Monday for why am I drawing a blank? What is Swave 7 IP right now? I watch it hold on, let me look at my phone right quick. Cause I'm getting people right now. I'm doing this at like 4 in the morning. I'm drawing a blank right now. Restore Order. I watch Restore Order every Monday. 15 Minutes of Fame, Uncle Ra. Listen, I'm a casual who really rides out and listen to the spaces, A Verb, Easy to block, Captain. I listen. I'm casual, but I'm in there. But what I'm saying is, I'm tired of even Restore Order. I didn't like the last year's coverage. I don't like Uncle Rod, and cause what I'm saying, I don't like the Champion of the Year coverage because Jayblac put so much time in explaining himself and explaining the process, and y'all don't be listening to him. So when y'all come out with y'all blogs on Restore Order and all 15 minutes of fame, and you gotta call Jayblac and yo, Jayblac, tell me the process, and yo, I keep explaining every year, yo, Black, I salute you and keep explaining, but I know you put a lot of time into this, and I know you put in a lot of explaining. So that's why I'm kind of here to kind of stick up for you on my own time, because it's like it frustrates me because I know you keep putting in the work and putting in the time to explain and explain and explain. Every year we go through this. Like I said, it's his panel to choose. Y'all gotta watch enough battle rap to even be invited. If you don't want to be invited or whatever, donate and get a survey. Become one of the fans who have a say so. As we see this year, the fans have a 25% vote. Let's talk to that. Now, when Jayblac first started, he asked for $10,000. We got the donations up, got the 10,000. Old Red got the 10,000. Couple more years after that, Geechee Gotti got 10,000. This year, 2024, for 2023, he said he got $4,000. That means only however many fans voted. I mean, donated. So it was $4,000 in the pot, and the 25% of the fans vote. 30 what was it? 39 or 36% went to Big K, and 33% went to Twerk. If you are a fan and you want to donate, if you are a blogger, if you are a battle rapper, you all, to me, I don't know this process of Jayblac, but I'm pretty sure just like a president can vote for himself, if you donate to the process, Jayblac sends you a survey, even if you doing it off a unidentified email. Like Jayblac don't know my email. I could be Tay Rock. I can donate $5, get a survey, and vote for Tay Rock if I'm Tay Rock as like this other email. You get what I'm saying? And if you put it in, you vote for yourself, just like presidents. All you bloggers, all you battle rap fans, all you battle rappers, vote for yourself at least. Don't just say, well, I'm part of the process. I'm part of the battle rapper, so I don't have to. No, vote for yourself, even if you got to donate to be a part of the process. All you people are complaining and about who wins and who don't win, and y'all don't even participate. That's what that be my thing. It's like it's like this American way. Even when we are voting for the president, we got all this say so about Biden and Trump, but a lot of y'all don't even vote because y'all feel like the vote don't count. Your vote counts, as we see. Jayblac broke down the numbers. It's probably like a 5 to 10 vote count in real life for champion of the year. If 10 more people voted for Twerk, he would have been champion of the year. But y'all don't even donate to be a part of the process. Let's take a survey of how many battle rappers and bloggers that actually donated to the champion of the year to get a survey to be a part of the process. I'm pretty sure most of y'all didn't. All right, I'm off that. Third thing, the rules of the process of champion of the year. Jayblac has he revised it, but he has consistently told you the rules and criteria in which is used to vote for each individual battler versus battler and how you end up what space. If everybody comes in, all the panelists comes in with their own 20 list. The fans have their 20 list provided by the survey. They do the code check and then they break down who's the top 20. Yes, when you get in that room, then this goes to Polo. Because I hated your critique this year. I did. I'm going to say that. Because I watch you. I watch the Bar Guide. I watch Black Compass Radio. I listen to it on YouTube. I'm here. I'm a casual, but I listen to all of y'all. Y'all part of my life. I didn't like how y'all broke it down because, like I said, this year you wasn't part of it. Then it's like your breakdown of it, you became like a fan again. You didn't have no perspective in your conversation with Cola. But I mean, I don't hate you. I mean, I'm still listen. I still got love for y'all. What I'm saying is this. The criteria, he revised it anytime he revised it, he puts it out there. Y'all gotta understand the criteria, and y'all gotta understand when you get in the room, as if you're on the panel, you get in the room as your 20, you have to go against 4, 5, 6, 7 other people in their list. So your argument for a person may not last because at the end of the day, if there's a panel of 7, 3 of us vote for one particular battler at number 10, and then 4 other people vote for the other battler at number 10. Guess who goes at 10? We gotta actually, and then Jayblac puts it out there. This is one of the biggest issues I have with the battle rap community when it comes to Champion of the Year. The one of the biggest issues I have is this is pretty much the only, when you think about the Grammys, when you think about any award show, when you think about the president, when you think about a lot of these particular voting type of things, maybe outside of American Idol, we actually see the process of how a battler ended up in what slot they ended up in. Jayblac has always shown from Champion of the Year 1 when Old Red won who argued for who and how they ended up in what slot they ended up in. Champion of the Year does not just come out and say this person is Champion of the Year. You could go on YouTube right now for anybody and type in Champion of the Year 2020 and you see the process. It be 7-8 hours. This year was 5 hours. Actually, for all the battle rap fans, all the bloggers, all the battle rappers, actually watch the 8-hour process and figure out why you ended up wherever the person ended up at. That's what I gotta say to that. Jayblac puts it out there. There's no guessing. There's no nothing. So especially for all you battle rappers, stop saying, yo, it's rigged. Stop saying I was cheated. You can feel how you feel. But watch the process. Watch who said what. And now you got an understanding of how you ended up where whoever ended up. But if y'all not willing to watch the whole process, and this is what I had an issue with last year with Restore Order, because Restore Order had all that to say about the process and not understanding it and how end up what in the criteria and all that. And then they said, yo, Champion of the Year is coming on. And they sat in that room during Champion of the Year, during Restore Order, and they were watching it, and he was like, oh, this is too much. They keep arguing back and forth and this and that. And I'm like, yo, this is the process. It's not as easy as, yo, I got somebody, you got somebody. We say something for 5 minutes and now we choosing a person. No, it's 7 to 9 people this year. We all got something to say. An argument for one slot may take 30 minutes. Watch all of that argument to see why somebody ended up 15 or somebody ended up 10 or somebody ended up 4. Y'all got mad at the process on Restore Order, and I'm not saying it's supposed to take up your whole show. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to watch it with understanding, because you had so many conversations of why people ended up somewhere and you didn't know why, don't be mad at the process. These people sit in this room for 8 hours debating 20 slots, including the co-check, which the fans are allowed to participate in by the donating and putting in a survey. And that's why I had an issue last year with Restore Order, because they didn't want to even, with whatever time they allotted for in the show, you seen their frustration of Ike P and Swave 7. Oh, why they keep debating this? You already said your piece. Just move on. No, this is what happens. We in this room for 8 hours. 30 to 45 minutes is going to who's 15 and who's 14. A lot of y'all put out y'all top 20, even if you have a list. That's if you have a list. A lot of people are just debating other people's lists. At least Black Compass, they put out their list every year. I mean, outside of Champion of the Year, because this is one of the first time Tone Bro wasn't part of it, and Polo wasn't a part of it. So outside of that, Black Compass has consistently, even with Champion of the Year, they also put out their list. A lot of other people don't even put out lists and still have they just comment on other people's lists. Hey, do what you do. I'm not here to say you got to put out a list. But if the process is being shown to you, the 5-hour process, the 6-hour process of how each person got to their slot, I'm not saying you can't be mad. I'm not saying you can't feel like somebody cheated. But it's presented to you and how. There's an understanding, whether you agree with it or not. Listen, on top of all of this, I feel like I don't know if I got everything out, but I just don't understand. I just don't understand when Jayblac, like I said, Jayblac, I got a lot of respect for you. I don't understand where the tables turned to where your word wasn't genuine anymore. I don't, yo, what it's showing me is a lot of people care about Champion of the Year. Jayblack's word means something to somebody and to a lot of you bloggers. Whether it is being Champion of the Year or whether it's winning the $4,000 to $10,000. Whether y'all, whatever, whether it's the money or whether it is the belt, whether it is saying I work hard and got this. Yo, Rock, I want to say Rock, I feel you. I feel you because I understand you've been doing this for a long time. Oh, this goes to Rock. This goes to Suge. This goes to anybody in this category, because I know Rock and Suge especially Suge from last year, Rock from this year. I feel you on, yo, I've been doing this a long time. A lot of my big battles came at a particular time where champion year wasn't there. So now I'm kind of putting in work, but it may not be top against these top opponents because I did it already. So it's kind of a knock to me when it's a knock because my strength of schedule. I believe there has to be some room for that within Champion of the Year. So I give my love to you, Rock, Suge, any of the older veterans like the Mooks and all of that, the Hitman Hollers. I do understand, hey, my price is my price. I may not battle as much. I may like because now the criteria is 4 battles. I understand that part. I know a lot of like a Mook or a Hitman may not battle 4 times. So it kind of you putting in the work, but you might not get the accolades. Trust me, I get that. I feel that. Maybe they'll become an appreciation award. I thought Rock was gonna get the Vanguard Award. I understand why I went to Hitman. I understand that. But Rock, I wanna say I understand you frustrated. I understand you put out you wanted to retire. I wanted to tell you as a casual, I appreciate you. I appreciate from the Charlie Clips first battle, your resurgence, your work ethic. I appreciate everything that you do as a fan. This is my first blog. This is my first blog ever into battle rap. I want to say as a fan, a casual fan who knows what's going on, you are appreciated. It's not lost on me and some of the others who may not blog, who just fans of this, of the work you put in. I just want you to know that. Hopefully it reaches you. Hopefully this section reaches you one day. It's 2024. You might not see this till 2027. I'm not a big blogger. I just started my channel. This is like my first real, like I said, this is my first battle rap blog. So I don't even, this might not get no views till whenever. But if you ever see this back 2024, when you say you was gonna retire because whatever, listen, I want you to know you are appreciated. You've truly been appreciated. I understand you are at a disadvantage in something like Champion of the Year. Suge, I understand you are at a disadvantage at something like Champion of the Year. The Murder Mooks, the Luxes, the Hitmans, whoever. I understand you are at a disadvantage at this point in your career. The Goods, the Charlie Clips, not probably Charlie Clips, because Charlie Clips be playing around. I don't know what's up with Charlie, but Charlie Clips, I still appreciate you. Don't get it twisted. But I understand some of y'all at a disadvantage at this point when Champion of the Year came along because of y'all. A lot of y'all strength of schedule is kind of diminished because you put in the work already before Jayblac came around. But understand, Jayblac just came around and battle rap been around. You can't be mad. I mean, not you can't be, but don't be mad. I should say, don't be mad. It just came at a time. If you take the NBA got all these awards, they got all this money and all of this. As an older indie NBA veteran, a Bill Russell, a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, a Magic, a Jordan, a Pimpin. Understand, Jordan and Pimpin. Jordan got paid in the 90s for like 3 seasons where he made like $30 million a year. Pippen, remember, you watch the documentary, the whatever the Bulls documentary was, The Last Dance. He made like 9 million for 9 years. These players now are making hundreds of millions of dollars as bench players. Understand, it may have come in a time where you weren't in your prime or at your greatest or whatever you want to say. What I'm saying is the numbers and the accolades and the way it's perceived across the world, the fans, you're not appreciated. It just kind of came at a time where others was on the ascending, and it just fit. It's just the times of it. You can't don't be mad. It's just the progression of it, and this is what it is. But you are appreciated. We do see the work you putting in. You putting in. I wanted to say that. I wanted to make that a point, especially right now, 2024. Tay Rock. It just happened. Like, I'm making this blog, I think 2 days after Champion of the Year. But I think that's it, man. If I got more to say, I think I'll say it. But once again, to the fans, to the bloggers, to the battle rappers, please be mindful that this is a Jayblac platform. This is his award. Simple and plain. This is Jayblack's champion platform. This is Jayblack Champion of the Year and Woman of the Year platform. Oh, let me think of a Woman of the Year. I want to say this because I heard the bar guys talking about this. Women deserve to be on Champion of the Year, even if they do have Woman of the Year. Because understand, the reason Woman of the Year was created was because women in itself do not have a lot of battle rap events and or platforms for them to where it can make it even enough to have them in Champion of the Year. So by chance, a Jazz the Rapper, a Miss Hustle, a Coffee Brown comes along and they battle enough and battle the opponents enough, the better opponents enough to be in Champion of the Year, which is just a collective of battle rappers, then they should be in Champion of the Year. But it was an award created because you got to understand, at the time, Queen of the Ring wasn't around like that. They might have did one event that year when it first started, or no events. And it was like RBE, King of the Dot, URL on. I'm gonna put some grace on it. Every other card, there was one girl battle on the card. Like Summer Madness, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, whatever event or whatever card it was, from whatever platform it was probably one girl battle on the whole card. An event of 6 to 7 battles, there's 5 male on male and 1 girl on girl. You get what I'm saying? So it was created to have girls a chance to say, here's a top 20 girls or females or women, or I don't want to be offensive. That's all I'm saying. What I'm saying is, but in the event, there comes a Coffee Brown, a Miss Hustle, a Jazz the Rapper, a E Heart, or or whoever, a woman who is battled enough in a battle good competition to be in the top battlers of the year, they should be on champion of the year list in that running. It shouldn't be separated. They also should have a separate award where now, and I do not think, because I believe I heard Three Letter Man say this, and I believe I heard the bar guy say this. Just because you are in position on the champion of the year list as a woman, do not mean you automatically win women of the year. Because Coffee Brown, Miss Hustle, and Jazz the Rapper on the women's list with a whole different panel of women, their perception of, because understand, battle rap itself is an opinionated sport. I don't even know if it's a sport, because a sport I think requires somebody to win and lose. In my opinion, I'm not saying textbook. What I'm saying is, in a sport, there is a requirement of a winner and a loser. Battle rap is opinionated for the most part, unless it's like a judge battle. It's not so many judge battles or tournament battles where there is judged that you can really call battle rap a sport to me. But for the sake of how we talk about battle rap, it's an opinionated sport. The opinions of these women, they may not have Jazz number one. They may have Coffee number one. So yes, you can use that as an argument if that's what you want to use between a group of 5 to 6 girls on a panel, women on a panel. You could say, hey, well, champion of the year had them. Well, champion of the year don't have nothing to do with this, because this is us in this room coming up with this top 10 or top 20 females. Hey, that's what I want to say. I think I said, like I said, I think I said all my piece at this point. I'm going to end this on Jayblac. I support you. Like I told Tay Rock, you may not see this, but it's out in the universe. It's out in the world. I support you, champion of the year, Wody of the year. This is your collection of money that you give to the people. I understand you put out the criteria every year. I understand you put out the surveys every year. I understand you vet whoever you vet to make sure they watch enough battles. I believe in you, Jayblac, as the person who put this thing together, as a person I've watched come from reactions, a person I seen in the kitchen, a person I seen put in his love for this genre. I have appreciation for you and respect for you. I want you to know that you are loved out here no matter what's going on. Now, I'm going to say this. I sent you a couple emails. You may not know it was me, but when that Tech 9 thing happened, I sent you an email just showing support. I'm not here to get no praise from you. I've always valued you is what I'm getting at. So I'm not, well, you're probably not going to know it's me in the email. But what I'm saying is, this is how I felt about Jayblac youth for years, because you transcended, like you say, you're a glorified fan, but you transcended battle rap. Just like, to me, they say the Mount Rushmores, they say the battle rap Hall of Fames. I don't know if you on Mount Rushmore, but if there's a fan portion of Mount Rushmore, you are number one. there is a definitely there's a Hall of Fame for battle rap ever created one day. You are in that Hall of Fame. There's battle rappers, there's league owners, there's just historians, there's bloggers, there's Jayblac. You are, to me, you are the Steph Curry of battle rap. You are the Allen Iverson of battle rap. You are the Michael Jordan of battle rap when it comes to there is a there's a way of life of something going away, and you whatever you interjected into this took it into another level. Steph Curry, you know what? You are the AI of battle rap. I'm gonna end it at you are the AI of battle rap. AI basketball was a talent of his. AI brought in the braids, brought in the hip hop, the tattoos. He brought the culture of hip hop into took it to another level. Even though Shaq did the rapping and all that, but the braids, the tattoos, I can't say the baggy because that was Fab Five with the black socks and all that. But we all understand what AI did. You as a fan, a glorified fan as you say, interjected the reactions and taking champion of the year, and now we are as a culture, as the battle rap culture, we are moving with champion of the year as a part of the culture. So we integrated that within what we're doing with battle rap culture. So you are the AI, and I always like I said, that's why it triggered the emails I sent when the Tech Nine shit happened. I always want to uplift you when you went, whenever you. I always want to uplift Jayblac to make sure you good because you are that important. You are that important. I want you to always know you are that important to what we do in this culture. You you got on that stage and rap against Queen Flip, so they can't ever take that away. You did it, but you are very, 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 very important to how we and how the people look at this culture. I'm glad you hold yourself how you do. I'm glad you are I'm so glad you are able to withstand all that comes with this culture and the support and the non-support, even though they speak on how they talk about you. Not everybody, but I'm glad you are strong enough to still proceed in what you are doing. Because a lot of people would take that criticism and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people would take that criticism and take their ball and go in the house. But you continue to do what you do. And I appreciate that from the heart. Hey, I thank you and I thank the battle rap culture for providing me with entertainment and providing me with a a space to go to where it takes from life's hardship or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just the battle raps, the entertainment, the conversations, the whole thing, We just need a getaway sometime, and that's what battle rap culture provides for me as a whole. But I want to thank all of you bloggers, the battle rappers, the fans who make all of this possible. The league owners, the ARPs, the Smacks, the Norbs, the Chico Beasleys, the Organics, the whoever. Hey, blame it on the head, not the heart. I thank y'all for taking this walk through my mind. Thank you.